And it is this strange sort of negation and projection on the left, isn't it? They always accuse their opposition of being guilty of what they themselves are guilty of. So they'll accuse, say, conservatives and Trump supporters of being misogynists and hating women. They'll call conservative women, boy sucks and bootlickers of the patriarchy and grifters like you and I get, for instance. But their own ideology is so anti-women, isn't it? Not only because of the trans ideology, which I think is sort of the logical conclusion of, what's called the patriarchy, is women fight for these rights for years and years and years, and then males come in and eclipse them. It's like sort of just a nasty little circle, if you will. But feminism generally, particularly third and fourth wave feminism, which became more about equality of outcome as opposed to equality of opportunity, that is so anti-women because it tells women that they are victims and that they will inherently be disadvantaged by a thing they can't help, which is their gender, no matter how talented they are or how vivacious or how hard they work. But they dress that up as pro-women. How do they get away with doing that?
The same way they get away with doing it with the Black community and with the people of color community. I think it's so easy to tell someone that everything that's wrong in your life isn't your fault. It's that simple. It's that simple of a manipulation, gaslighting tactic. I don't even know if it's gaslighting, but it's definitely a manipulation tactic. It's really easy to tell someone, listen, everything's not your fault, but don't worry, the government's here to help. So I'm good. Like when I grew up, I played sports against old boys. I always use this example because this was an example that I experienced. My dad never told me, listen, you're a girl, you can't do this. He said, you're a girl, you have to do this. That was how my dad treated it. He acted like it was part of my destiny to make a name for myself for women. And that's exactly what I did. I made sure I was the only girl on the team. Not that I could help it. I happened to be the only girl on the team, but I made sure that I was okay with being the only girl on the boys' team. And all the boys respected me for it even more, Although I was like misgendered constantly by their parents because, you have a helmet and stuff on. They can't see that I'm a girl. And I never once got triggered. It's like, okay, I know I look like a boy. I'm in, boys' sports, but whatever. But it's very easy to tell people that everything that's going on in the world or in their life is somebody else's, because of somebody else's issues. Yeah, it's the easiest game in the world, and that's what it comes down to. And when you tell someone that it's the world's fault and the only thing that can cure the world of its evilness is people in charge and the government, when that's kind of what caused the issues in the first place,